Hello, 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 everybody. Anybody who will listen. We are going to get ready. Hello, everybody. Mike James, Change Goods brand. This is the Christmas class for Christmas Cash. I would love to thank everybody who donated and supported this cause. The cash is going to go to families that are in need for Christmas cash during the holidays. This is an opportunity for you to give back. And I'm going to run you through a Pilates class to get you started on how we're going to get connected with our powerhouses. Guys, just give me a second. I'm going to get some music going for us, guys. There we go. I promise not to get you ladies with the magic circle today. Gotta get the music pumping. Let's see, brother. What's up, everybody? If you have any questions about anything, just leave it in the comments. I'm gonna get busy to start this class and start teaching. And guys, just checking all my cameras, crossing all my T's, dotting my I's. I'm corny, and I'm in the spirit of Christmas. I just want everyone to see my lovely little elves. I'm gonna make them put on the hats, but we're gonna take them off, guys, I promise. All right, everyone. My elves that are going to be our helper, they're going to be the demonstrators for this Pilates class this evening. This is Rebecca and Layla. I'm Santa, and these are my lovely elves. And they are definitely over it now, guys, and we're going to get this started. All right. So, for those of you at home, if you have your mats available or anything, just get them. Have a nice space. You can allow your kids to jump onto you. This is not that serious. This is just to give you a little taste of what the method of Pilates is like. So, ladies, I'm going to have you take your choice on the mats here. Now, guys, while they're getting on the mats there, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the method of Pilates. Pilates is a method of exercise that is based on the principle that everything moves from the powerhouse, your center, your core. The powerhouse is your abs, your hips, and your lower back. So now, most of the exercises that we're going to do today, I will let you know in advance that if you have any neck injuries or back injuries, I recommend that you keep your head rested the entire time. All right? So, if you're on your mats, everybody get on your mats, just lay down flat. We're not going to be too fancy, we're going to keep it simple today. So now, what I want from you all is I want you to lay flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Your arms are going to fall down by your side. I want you to get accustomed to actually feel the way your back feels into the mat here. So now, what we're going to do first is we're going to engage the core. Just tighten your abs as if you're embracing to take a hit to the gut. Now, I want you to keep your back flat and lift one leg into a tabletop position. Here, a tabletop position is going to be the knee aligned with the hip here. You have a nice L shape. Ideally, you would love the knee and the heel to be level here. We call it a tabletop because you should be able to rest a drink tray on your legs. Now, keep the core engaged, keep the back flat into the mat. I want you to bring the other knee into the tabletop position. Good here. So now, press the knees together into your midline. You should feel your core engaged there. Now, I'm going to give you two different variances to watch here. Rebecca here is going to be my beginner, and Layla is going to be my strong intermediate / advanced. Yay, Layla! She got second for that there. So now, as a beginner, what you want is your legs to be connected and maintained in the tabletop position the entire time. In the beginner and an intermediate, you're going to have a 45-degree angle with the legs there. Your choice there. What you want to do is you want to pay attention to the lower back. You only want the legs to be anchored into the mat as low as you can with your back not arching off of the floor. So now, bend the knees into the tabletop for me, Layla there. That's just the beginning of this. We're going to start with some knee folds. So what I want you to do is engage your core and keep in the tabletop position on your legs. Keep the core engaged, lower the heel down, lift the abs and then up and start back to the beginning. You're going to alternate legs, one and then the other. Slow down for a little bit for me. Let's go nice and slow, everybody. Keep the core engaged. You inhale, slow it down there for a second there. You go nice and slow. Stay connected to the abs there and touch and then lift back up. You stay controlled into the powerhouse. Keep in the tabletop position on your legs. You inhale as the leg goes down. Exhale as you bring the knees back up. Try to alternate. Inhale one leg. Exhale the other. Good. Inhale the other. Exhale the other. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Hold that tabletop position now. What I want to do is connect you all to your pelvic floor. Now, keep in that tabletop position. Bend the knees a little lower here for me. Keep the heels together, the knees go as wide as your shoulders. Good. I want the heels together and the toes apart. That's called the Pilates stance there. So it's almost like you have a frog shape on your legs there. You're still holding that tabletop position. What I want you to do is keep the heels pressed together. You should be able to not pinch fingers through your heels. If you're at home, just push the bones of your heels together to connect. What I want you to do now is keeping those heels pressed together. I want you to relax the lower back and the hip flexors if possible. That little lower portion of your abs is called the pelvic floor. What I want you to do is maintain the heels together and do the same action as you did with the individual legs with both legs at the same time. So inhale as you lower the legs down, tighten the abs, exhale as you lift the legs back to start. Good. Inhale, lower down, lift the abdominals deep there, exhale back up. You want to make sure the neck and the shoulders are calm. We're only going to do 5 repetitions. Let's do 2 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Last time, inhale down, and then exhale all the way back up. Hold that tabletop position there. Now, let's rest the feet for a second there, because we're going to get ready to start the 100. And I'm going to tell you guys about the 100 here. The 100 is designed to oxidate the blood and increase your heart rate, to warm the muscles up, to get ready for the rest of the workout. So now, the 100 is going to start with just simple breathing. Before we start any movement, I'm going to teach you about breathing. You're going to start by inhaling through the nose, and then exhale through the back of your mouth. Now, the exhale in Pilates is focused on diaphragm breathing. Diaphragm breathing is you want to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the back of the mouth. So inhale for 5 counts. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Then exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the back of the mouth. Sink the rib cage in. Cleanse the lungs. Full inhale. And then exhale. Now, when you exhale for diaphragm breathing, it is vital that you know that you're not blowing out birthday candles. The exhale is from the back of your mouth as if you're trying to see your breath in cold air. So let's try it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the back of the mouth. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's begin the movement now. We want to go back to that tabletop position. As I said earlier, Rebecca's going to be the beginner. If this is your first time doing Pilates, I would like you to follow what Rebecca here is doing. If you're a strong intermediate to advanced, I want you to focus on what Layla is here doing. All right, so now, first things first, we're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. I want your eyes to be focused on your navel. So nod your chin down on your neck to look down at your belly button. Place the hands flat on the mat, but keep your head, neck, and shoulders lifted there. Layla, I want you to reach your legs to a 45-degree angle there. That's the intermediate, this is the beginner. Stay curled up, pull the tummy in nice and tight. Try to relax the neck and shoulders as you are doing this. Good. So now what I want you to do is press the knees together and the legs together. If you're like Layla, the legs together, like Rebecca, you press the knees together. Good. So now all I want you to do is curl up higher, look down into the navel, keeping the arms straight, lift the arms up waist high. Hold there. Now we begin to breathe in. Inhale through the nose, pump the arms up and down. Exhale through the back of the mouth. You inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Now some cues. Keep those legs pressed together. Scoop the abs in and up. Keep your eyes focused on your navel to make sure that you're not straining your neck. Pull the abs in deeper. Make sure the shoulder blades are off the mat. Anchor the tailbone. Good. 5 more breaths, I promise. Inhale. Strong pumps. Don't flail the arms. Think you're pumping the arms from the elbow and not the hands. Good. Inhale and exhale. One last breath, I promise. Inhale and exhale. Calm the pump and bring the knees into your chest. That is the 100. We're ready to go, guys. Everybody, we're ready. We got the blood flowing and we're ready to go. Now, feet flat on the mat there. For a beginner, we're going to do the half roll down. Actually, we're going to have both people do the half roll down. It's a challenging exercise either way it goes. Let's bring the knees into your chest. All right, so now, bring the knees together. Place the hands on top of your knees. Shoulders relaxed. Now, press the knees away from you until the arms straighten there. Good. Pull the abs in and up. Look down into your belly button. There you go. Curl up higher, higher. That's fine. So now, what I want you to do is from this position, without bending the arms, tighten your abs. Inhale and exhale. Rock up to a seated position. Perfect there. Now, feet rest flat there. Now, what I want you to do is hold in that position. Reach the hands straight forward. So you're in the seated position here. What you want to focus on here is you're going to round the spine back here. Hold. Now, C-curve your spine, flexing your abs in. The shoulders relax down here. Keep the knees pressed together. The arms are strong. Inhale as you rock back. Hold. You only go back as far as you can without the feet lifting off the mat there. You tighten the abs and you come all the way back to start. Good. Inhale as you come back. Hold. Shoulders relax down. Isolate the core. Deepen into the abdominals. Then you bring your forehead to your knees and come all the way back up. Good. We're only going to do 5 of these. Inhale as we hinge back. Keep the knees pressed together if possible. Then exhale as you come all the way back up to start. Good. Keep the eyes down. Twice more. Inhale back. Hold. Relax the shoulders. Tighten the abs and come all the way back up to start. Last time. Inhale as we go back. Hold. The shoulders relax down. Fold the hands to your elbows there. Looking down at your navel like a G. So you want the fingertips to your elbows here, guys. The shoulders relax down. Keep your eyes on your belly button. Without shrugging the shoulders, lift the hands only just above your forehead. Hold right there. The shoulders relax down. Tighten the core. Lower the arms down. Good. We only do 3. Inhale up. Shoulders down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reach the arms straight forward. With control, slowly roll down onto your back. The hands relax down by your side here. Good. Now, slide the legs straight out for me. That was the half roll down. We're going to do one leg circles. The one leg circles is an exercise that is designed to actually work the hip flexors and the lower abdomen. What we're going to do is we're going to pull that left knee into our chest. Good. Now, find your tabletop position. I want you to pay attention to your lower back and your pelvis there. So keep the pelvis neutral. The lower back should be flattened to the mat. I want you to reach the left leg up towards the ceiling. Good. There we go. Shoulders relax down. I want you to pull the abs in and up. Swing the leg on a diagonal across the body. Hold it there. The focus should be on straightening the leg. It's okay if you're tightening the hamstrings to keep a slight bend. Rebecca, bend your knee here. That's perfect there. Actually, you bend it too, Layla. That looks great. But I want everyone at home that is not as flexible as you two to understand that you can still perform this exercise. So now what I want you to do is swing the knee across the midline there. You're moving the leg from the knee, the femur here. As you swing the leg down and then come up. Inhale across and then up. Now I want you ladies to get the full benefits. Both your legs straight, your legs out there. So if you're able to have your legs straight, please do so now. What I want you to do is swing the legs across, pull the abs in and up, relax the shoulders, swing the leg out and up. It's like you're drawing a D on the ceiling with your toes. Inhale across, exhale up. One last time. Hold at the top. Now let's swing the leg out, down, in, and up. Each time you make the movement, lift the abs deeper and then exhale up. Inhale through the nose and then exhale. Last time. And stop at the top. Pull that left knee into your chest. Place the hands on the top of your knee and give it a stretch. Good. Now, the left leg goes out. Balance is key to life. We're going to bring that right knee into your chest. Now, relax the hands side to the side. I want you all to get focused and more body awareness. I want you to focus on not using your arms to move the limbs of your body or helping the other limbs helping the other form of your body. So what I want you to do is straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling, ideally 90-degree angle. Remember, if you're tightening the hamstrings, you can bend that knee. So now push more, good. Turn the knee out, both of you. Turning the knee out releases the quadricep. What we want to do is we want to swing the leg across here. Shoulders relaxed. Lift the abs in and up. Now the idea is to stabilize the pelvis and only move the leg freely in the hip socket. Inhale and exhale up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders relax down. Good. Lift the abdominals. Inhale, across, exhale, lift. Twice more. Inhale, across, exhale, up. Shoulders relax. Press the hands down. 2 and 1. Now reverse that circle. Go out, around, and up. Straight leg. Folks, lift the abs up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Great, ladies. And 2 and 1. Now hold at the top there. Bend that knee into your chest. Give it a stretch. Perfect. Now I want the right foot to go flat down onto the floor. Well, onto the mat. On the floor if you're at home, guys. So now, what I want you to do, we're going to do rolling like a ball. Go through the one leg circles, rolling like a ball. You're going to bring the knees into your chest there. Good. Place the hands on top of your knees there. Now, I want you to focus on the flexion of your spine. Joseph Pilates himself said that you're only as young as the spine is flexible. So if you can perform this exercise, you're all 21. Happy birthday, everybody. Now, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Now, ideally what you want is you want your legs to be in a tabletop position. This is ideal here. You can lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. That's fine. Now, curl up high. Right there. Now, if you have a slight bend in your elbow, press the legs away until the arms straighten. That connects you to your abs. I want you to inhale and then exhale, rock all the way up to the seated position. Now, lift the feet off for balance now that we're here. We're only going to do 10 repetitions of this exercise. Before we start the movement at home, all you're going to do is you're going to rock back. I'm going to use you as a reference here. Straight arms. You're going to inhale as you rock back, tighten the abs, and then rock up. You only rock back to the tips of your shoulder blades. The idea is to stay nice and round and keep your eye down on your belly button here. Inhale, rock back, tighten the abs, exhale, up. Good. Now hold there. Inhale, back. Everybody, let's go. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock up. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, up. Remember, breathing through the back. Exhale, up. Inhale it through the nose. Exhale through the back of your mouth. Good. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Now, when we come up, hold the balance. Don't let the feet touch. Good, good, good. Now, what I want you to do is rest the feet flat, everyone. Reach the hands straight forward. Roll down onto your back, bone by bone. Shoulders hold. Pull that belly in tight. Roll back a little further. Fold, tighten the abs. Push the knees together. Ooh, lift that belly button in. 2, 3. Roll all the way down onto your back. I am brutally mean. That may look easy at home, guys. trust me, I hope that you guys are doing this along with them to appreciate the strength that these ladies have. So now, what I want you to do is bring the knees into a tabletop position. We're going to start this series of 5. The series of 5 is the best series of exercise to remember if your main primary focus is for a flatter stomach, and it's the easy 5 exercise to remember after you get it into your system. But if you do any 5 exercises every day, let's say 6, because I love the 100, do the 100 series of 5. So now, it's the single leg stretch, the double leg stretch, scissors, lower lift, and the crisscross. We're going to start with the single leg stretch first. So now, Rebecca is going to show you the beginner way. Layla's going to do the intermediate. Well, I want to be mean to Rebecca. I'm going to move her into intermediate, but I'm going to show you the movement for that as well. So now, tabletop position with the legs. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders, but the fingers go straight towards the ceiling there. Now, what I want you to do is tighten the upper leg, bring both hands to your right knee. Now, hold the top of your knee. I want you to keep your head curled up. Curl up higher. Now, lift the elbows higher up. You should feel the obliques on the side there. Good. I want you, as a beginner, you go straight up to the ceiling. Stay strong and curled up there. Good. You go on a 45-degree angle. So beginner goes higher up to 90 degrees. Change the legs, go straight up. And switch. Hold. Hold. I'm only going to do 5 repetitions because this is really mean. Now, holding to get you is really mean to these ladies, so be very understanding of this. So now, curl up higher, higher, higher. Hold there. Lift those elbows up. Look down at the belly button. There you go. Now I'm going to be mean to you. Switch legs. Hold. Elbows up. Pull the abs in deep. Hold. Switch. Hold. The reason why we're holding is because I want you to realize that the abs is what's performing the movement. We're not just reaching the legs out. Switch and hold. Keep the elbows high. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Keeping the heel ideally level with the knee on a 45-degree angle, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Last 1, and 1. Bend the knees, both hands on the knees, rest the head and neck. That was the single leg stretch. That was the first of the series of 5, so we got 4 more to go. Everybody stay focused here and stay strong. Now, next double leg stretch is that you did each leg individually. It's called the double, so you did single leg first. Now we're going to do double leg. It's a two-part exercise. So I want to start. I'm going to do both of you guys as an example here. I want you both to realize that the arms are connected to your obliques and your upper rectus here. So what I want is a tabletop position. If you're at home, I want you to reach your arms back to a 45-degree angle. Just hold there. If you're at home, I want everyone to feel this. The purpose of this exercise is that when you do the arm movement, you have to remain connected to your core to get optimal results from it. So now, what I want is when you're reaching, if you can feel your shoulders by the base of your neck, keep the arms reaching strong, but pull the shoulder blades down. There. So now, what I want you to do is without the arms moving forward, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Hold there. Now, what I want you to do is curl up high without the arms moving. Flex your spine to get up. Relax the shoulders there. Good. Pull the abs in. And now what I want you to do is now place your hands on your knees. Hold there. Now, the second part of that exercise is, Rebecca's going to be the beginner. You're going to go 45-degree angle. If you're intermediate, follow Layla. Rebecca, you go straight up to 90 degrees. Reach the arms straight up. Hold, curl up. Even there, you want to go straight here. Curl up more. Shoulders relax down. So now, you just bend the knees, lower the arms back. Stay curled up. Inhale as you reach up. Hold, pull the tummy in tight, and then bend the knees in. Good. Inhale, reach out. Exhale in. Good. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good. Inhale, reach out. Tighten the abs, and exhale in. Good. Make sure we're hugging the legs together into the midline. Inhale out, 2 more. In, 2, last one, hold out, hold. Bring the hands up to 45 degrees there. Without the arms moving, if you're lying here, straighten the legs, more, there you go. Curl up higher. 3, 2, 1, bend the knees and rest. Woo! Everybody, that was really tough. Nod your head left to right to stretch that neck there. Now, next, that was the double leg stretch. Next is going to be the scissors. Scissors, reach the leg straight up towards the ceiling here. There you go. Now, if you want here, you want ideally your heels to be in front of your tailbone. Even if your knees are bent, you go here, straighten the legs up for me. There, perfect there. Yeah, feel those hammies? Moves over my hammies. You shouldn't eat Denny's, by the way, guys. Unless you're drinking. Now, turn the knees out there. Good, good. Point the toes towards the ceiling there. Good, 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 good. Reach the legs up more, more. I want you to keep your knees bent, actually. So you want to make sure that your tailbone is flat on the mat here. Relax your shoulders there now. So now, if your knees are bent, the focus should be keeping your legs in the same shape that you have them. What I want you to do is reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up without the arms moving. Now, with straight arms, not bending the elbows at all, I want you to reach both hands to grab behind the back of the right knee. Now it's my turn to be mean to Layla. I'm not just going to pick on Rebecca. So now, reach the hand up to the calf here. Good, hold there. This is strong intermediate, if you can see it, guys. Lower this leg down here on the angle there. So now, what I want here is bring this leg up higher, curl up. The idea is stay curled up no matter what. Tighten the abs. The arms don't move, the legs don't move. Switch legs. All right, hold. Tighten the abs. Go down a little bit lower, down, 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 down. Now flex here more. Eyes in there. Now, keeping the legs straight the entire time. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Nice straight legs. Remember, it's called scissors, and the blades of scissors are straight, unless they're the construction ones that you have for your kids. Shout out to all the at-home moms doing all the teaching on the online school. That's challenging, just like this exercise. Lower, 3, 2, eyes on the navel, 1, and hold the legs together there. Hold, 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 hold. Pull the abs in, bend the knees, rest the head down. That's 3 out of the 5, guys. We got 2 more to go here. So now, bring those knees into a tabletop position again for lower lift. Now, the legs reach straight up towards the ceiling. Now, again, on this exercise, it's not important if the legs are straight or not. In fact, Rebecca's going to show you the true beginner way, which is still tough. I want you to turn the knees out and keep a bend. You want to make a diamond shape with your legs. If you're tightening your hamstrings, because this exercise is not about the hamstring, it's about keeping your abs in and up and flat. So now, what I want you to do is turn the knees out there. Good. Now, keeping the shape of your legs. The legs don't move at all, guys. I want you to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Place the hands behind the back of your head there. Curl up more, 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 more. Now, hold there. Now, when your hands are behind your head, embrace this feeling. We're only going to do minimal reps today. What I want you to do is use the upper abs to hold your head up, but light grip on your head to remind you that your core should be holding your head and not your arms and legs. There you go. So now, I want you to slowly move the legs away from your center, tighten the abs, and bring them back to the beginning. Good. Inhale, lower down, curl up higher, curl up more, more, more. Exhale, up. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. As you lower the legs away, pull the abs tighter and up. Good. Inhale, lower down, tighten the abs, exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, tummy tight. Stay curled up and strong. No belly dancing. Keep the core nice and strong. 3 and 2. Don't let the pelvis rock. And 1. Bend the knees and rest there. Rest, rest, rest. I hope you guys understand how challenging this is, guys. I want everyone to appreciate how hard these ladies are working now. So now, what I want is to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. The 5th exercise is going to be the crisscross. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. You want both hands to be behind your head. Curling up. You still want the tabletop position with the legs here, guys. Curling up higher, 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 higher. Good. Now, pull the abdominals in deep. I want you to twist to your right. Straighten the left leg out. Hold there. The idea of this exercise is not the elbows meeting the knee. The armpit is what's meeting the knee. knee. So curl up, pulse, and switch. Legs up, up, curl high, up. There you go, and up, up, curl up, tighten the abs, up, and up. Good. 3, wide elbows, 2, 2, flex 1, and 1. Bend the knees in, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's rock up to the seated position. We're gonna take a stretch. That was the series of 5, guys. Single leg stretch, double leg stretch, scissors, lower lift, and crisscross. The legs go straight out. We're gonna do a nice stretch for your back. It's called the spine stretch forward. The feet go as wide as the mat there. Slide back a little further. Good. The hands reach straight forward. Think of like Frankenstein. So now, not everyone is as flexible and has as great a posture as these ladies do. So I'm going to use Rebecca as an example of someone who may have tight hamstrings. What I want you to do is bend the knees here. So now, the significance of bending the knees is the focus point is to sit out of the lower back. Lift the chest more, more, more. Now, don't lean forward. Lift the heart up there. Now, relax the shoulders down here. Good. Now, the only thing you want to do about this exercise is called the spine stretch forward. You're going to stretch the hamstrings, but the focus is not on the hamstrings. It's actually on your back. So what I want you to do is pull the abs in, flex the upper back. The hands don't go down. They go straight forward. Drop the head. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and then roll through the spine, lifting the chest. There you go. It's all articulation. Flex and reach forward. Hold there. Lift the hands higher. You want to have the hands as high as your shoulder here. The shoulders relax down your back there, and you're stretching the back down there. Lift the chest more, and rise up. Let me go over here to Layla here for the straight legs down here. Flex the feet here. Rebecca, you can straighten your legs more if you want to try it that way. Good. Now focus on sitting taller out of the lower back here. Sit forward. Good. The shoulders relax down. Pull the abs in. Reach straight forward. Round the spine. The head relax. Lift the hands up higher. Good. Relax the shoulders down here. 3, 2, 1, and then rolling up. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. Good. Really focus on sitting out of the lower back. Pull the abs in. Inhale as you sit taller. Exhale, round forward. Stretching the spine. The shoulders relax. Flex the feet. 3, 2, 1, and then rolling all the way up, 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 up. Flex the feet for me, Rebecca. There you go. Inhale, sit taller, out of the back. Lift the chest more. There you go. Pull the abs in, exhale, reach. The arms going to be as high as the shoulders there. Relax your shoulders more here. Good. Now, what you want is imagine if my hand was behind your neck there. Flex the spine, pull the shoulder blades down, roll up against my arm. Shoulders relaxed though. Lift the chest. Sit taller, taller. There you go. Inhale, exhale, round forward. 3, 2, 1, and now rolling up. Now it's time to do the saw. The hands go out within the peripheral vision there. Good. Lift the chest higher up, 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 up. Good. Now, the hands are going to stay within your peripheral vision here. What you want is now, twist, and you still should see the hands out the corner of your eyes. You're going to hold there. Flex both feet to make sure the pelvis doesn't shift. Sit taller, up, 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 shoulders relax down. Drop the chin to your chest. Reach straight forward and pulse. Flip 3, 2, 1. Rolling up, sit tall, 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 tall. To the center. Twist, 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 twist. Flex the feet. Chin to chest. Inhale, exhale. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Rolling up through the spine. Taller, 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 taller. To the center. Twisting, twisting. So now hold there. Reach through both fingers here. Sweep this arm back and rotate more. Chin to chest. Drop down. Round the spine. Pulse. 3, 2, let's not like this. 1, and then roll all the way up. Lift the chest, turn center. Twisting to the left. Then exhale, reach. 3, and 2, and 1. Roll it all the way up to the center. Bring the legs together. Reach the hands straight forward. We're going to roll down slowly, roll by roll onto our backs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, ladies, what I want you to do is to roll over onto your stomachs. If you're at home, I'm going to switch them the other way just because the apparatus is in the way that way. I want your head to be down towards the mirror though, ladies. You know, see, if you had an elf hat on, you wouldn't have to worry about that ponytail, guys. Gonna get him with that there. So now, what I want is both hands to make a pillow with your hands. At home, I want everyone to do the same thing. So now, the idea of this exercise is that we did a lot of forward flexion on the spine. What we're trying to work now is to lax the rhomboids and the lower back as well. So, and the trapezius there. So now, first things first, you have to protect your lower back. So even lying prone, there's an abdominal connection that cannot be ignored because you'll compromise your lower back. So what I want you to do is place your knees together, everyone. So you're laying flat. You have just a refresh, is one hand over the top of the other. We call it making a pillow with your hands. What I want you to do is to relax the shoulders down your back there. Good. Bring the knees together. Now, keeping the legs together, I want you to pull the belly in. I want you to lift both the arms, the hands, the head, and the chest off the mat. Hold there. Now, lift as high as you can. Focus on pressing the hips down into the mat. You don't want to nod your chin up. Keep the hands on your forehead, and then exhale as you lay flat. Good. Keep those knees pressed together the entire time. That protects your lower back. It's very vital. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold. Nod the chin down. You want the back of your neck long. Really press the knees together to keep those cores engaged, and then exhale as you lay flat. Good. Inhale as you lift up, 2, 3, and then exhale, lay flat. Last time, we're going to inhale as we lift up, up, up. Press those knees together, lift that chest higher up. Now, once you're up there, hold this position. Relax the shoulders, relax the butt, the glutes there. Hold up with your abs and your back. Your powerhouse is holding you up. Exhale, lay flat. Woo. So now, we're going to do, that was called the swan. Now we're going to do the single leg kicks. What I want you to do, ladies, and at home, I want you to have rest on your forearms with your elbows underneath your shoulders. So bring your elbows forward here and underneath. There you go. So think of like the Sphinx. We're in Libya now. We're in Egypt. Everybody, we're on vacation here. We're having a great time. Make a fist with your left hand. With the fist, take your right hand to grab it. It should be directly in the center of your chest and your chin there. The idea of this exercise, the single leg kicks, is optimal for the crucial ligaments, the ACL, the MCL there. You want your knees together here. What you want to do is you want to lift the chest more and more and more. The idea is also that you're going to stretch the hips and your thighs as well too. Ideally, I say ideally, it's virtually impossible unless you're in Cirque du Soleil. You would like to arch your back all the way to your head touches your heels. Well, that's later in life. So now what I want is the legs to be together here. I want you just to simply at home bend the right leg. Just bend it, right leg. So now what you want is you want the knees to stay pressed together here. Crush, there we go. So now, what you do here for the crucial ligaments is you lift the chest, anchor the hips in, you pulse. 1, 2, and then press down, resist. Press my hand down, lengthen the body, lift the chest more. As you press down, good, opposite leg. Pulse, pulse, and then press me down. Lengthen shoulders around, lengthen the neck. Good, now switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. It's kick, kick, switch, leg. Focus on having the knees together. Good. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, switch. Good. Knees together. Lift the chest. Lift the heart. Anchor the pelvis. Faster. Kick, kick, switch. 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 And rest there. So now, bring the legs together. We're going to do the bridge now. What I want you to do is flex your feet. You should be on your toes there at home. I want everything to stay exactly the way it is. Now this one is very important. If you're at home, the real significance of this exercise is that you're going to compromise your lower back. You want to protect it. You want to be very sure that the legs stay pressed together. That's going to protect your lower back by activating the transverse abdominis there. So now, what I want you to do is keeping the heels together, the knees together, shoulders relaxed, tighten the abs, and lift the thighs, the hips, and the knees off the mat, making a straight line. Down, flex, flex the toes, Maybe I poorly communicated that. So now here, bring the heels together, bring the knees together. Lift the hips, the thighs, and the knees up into the air. Feet flex here. Lift those knees up. Lift the thighs up. Lift the hips up. Yes, there we go. Now we're up there. Now, lower the waist down here. The shoulders relax. You want a straight line. Lift up. Hold there. Press those knees together. Lower the waist down a little bit. Relax the shoulders down. You want a straight line. Lift your head up higher. Hold. Shoulders relax down. 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your knees. Now, the real significance of it, this one is a very risky exercise to do. It's really common to keep your butt in the air and then you'll feel it in your shoulders. What you want is to keep a nice a nice flat position there. Bring those heels and knees together there. We're going to do this one more time. Our goal is in perfect position there. As we want a straight line between the head, the hips, and the heels. Press the heels together, press the knees together. Lift the waist up. Hold there for 10. Lower the waist. The shoulders relax. Lift the heels up more. There you go. Now lower the waist. There. Hold. Shoulders relax. Lift the head up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower down to your knees. There we go. Now, all I want you to do is now sit back on your heels. Straighten your arms. Sit back on your heels and rest in the child's pose there. So what we want is your knees should be wider than your shoulders in the child's pose there. The arms should be out and nice and straight. Good. Now straighten the arms, the shoulders relax down, round the spine. Good. Flex, curl the tailbone under, good, right there. So press the palms flat into the mat. Round the spine, curling the tailbone, and now we're perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be onto our hands and knees from this position. Yes, so now, in this position here, I want the hands to be as wide as your shoulders. The knees are going to be as wide as your hips here. Bring your knees wider. There we go, good. So now, in this position here, you want to make sure that you're going to walk your hands back somewhere, right there, underneath your chest a little more. So in this position, think that you're basing the cheerleading squad there. You want to have the stability to where, as if I was going to stand on your back. So embrace the core, keep your arms nice and strong. This is a hip opening exercise. The first exercise I like to call, I don't know the name of it, if anyone knows the name, let me know, but I call it the fire hydrant because it's the way that a dog urinates on a fire hydrant. So now, the only thing I want you to do is keeping the hip square and the shoulder square with the floor. I want you to lift this right knee out to the side. Hold there. Keep the hips square though. Strong arms. Now bring the knee back in. You bring it out to the side and then you bring it back in. You don't want to open your hip towards the sky. Keep the hips down. Bringing it out to the side and then back in. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to make sure the weight is even on both arms. Nice strong arms, open that hip. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold there. Bring the knee back to start. Bring the knee into your chest. Reach that leg back. Good. Bring the knee, walk forward more, Layla. She's tall. And reaching out and then in. Good. Bring the knee in and reach it back. Good. Knee into your chest, round the spine, reach the leg back. The goal is to keep the shoulders down your back, reaching back and then back in. Good, inhale back and exhale in. 3 more, reaching back and then exhale in. 2, and then last one, hold the left straight out. Hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. Square those hips to the floor. This is for the glutes. Here, if you want those Kardashian glutes, this won't get it. But it'll tone those things up. What you want is the straight leg here. Now, what I want to do is pulse that leg up and down, up and down, up and down. Really focus on the glute lifting the leg. Up, up, up. Strong arms, strong arms. Push up more, push up. 3, 2, 1, hold, let's circle the whole leg without bending the knee. Envision that you're circling the knee. Wherever the knee goes, the foot will follow. You don't have to focus on the foot, just the knee. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 5 and 4. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. This is for the hamstrings. It's almost bikini season. It's always bikini season in Florida, even when it's 38. Bend the knees here and straighten the leg long. You want to make sure the knee stays as high as the hip. Straighten the leg out and then curl that heel. Keeping the hip square. In 3 and 2. And last 1, curl that heel. Curl that heel. Here. Square those hips up. Push that heel up. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now rest that knee down. Balance is key to life, guys. We have to do the other side. Keeping those arms nice and strong there. Let's bring the left leg out to the side. And then back in. Back and in. Good. Nice strong arms. And in. Good. Inhale. Out and then exhale in. Good. Out and in. Out and in. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee into your chest and reach it back. Inhale in, exhale out. Keeping the hips square to the floor and out and in. And 4, 3, 2, and hold the leg out straight. Square that hip down to the floor. Pulse that leg up towards the ceiling. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg straight. Curl that heel towards the tailbone. And curl. And 10 and 9. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the core engaged. The arms are nice and strong. The hips and shoulders are square to the floor. 3 and 2. And hold that heel there. Curl. Push that heel up towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring that knee down flat. Whew. So now, what I want you to do, we're going to lay down flat on our stomach again. Flat on your side there. Reach the arm out. So reach the left arm out. I want you to roll onto your left side. You want to ideally have your shoulders, your hips, and your ankles into a straight line here. Now, place this hand flat on the floor. These are the side kick series here, guys. So now, focusing on the tension, the glutes there. So now, what I want you to do is make sure the shoulders, the hips, and the legs are stacked in a straight line. What I want you to do is lengthen the legs, lift both legs up off the mat, using that top right hand for leverage. Swing the legs to the front here, lower only that bottom leg. Good. Flexing this foot here. Good. What I want you to do is shoulders relax down, push the heel out, hold there, shoulders relax, plug it back into the hip. Pushing out and plug it back in. Really push out and plug it back in. Inhale out and then exhale in. Reach out and hold it out there. Hold it out. Swing the leg back, 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 back. Hold right there. As you swing the leg back, this is the beginning of the kick process here. If you're someone who does any kind of kick sport, especially martial arts or soccer or field goals or what is that? A kicker, a place kicker. That's what it is. So now straighten the legs back. Push the heel more. What you're doing is you're tightening the core to keep that leg straight. You kick the leg forward, hold there, and you kick it twice. 1, 2, hip high, swing it back, kick it forward. Kick, kick, swing it back. The idea is to not rock the body. Keep the core straight as you reach the leg back and kick forward. Inhale, back, exhale, kick. Kick, kick, and reach back. Swing back, kick, kick, and then swing back. There we go, kick, kick, swing back, twice more. Kick, kick, and now, swing it back, hold the leg over top of the other leg. I want you to push the heel out of the hip, lengthen the side of the body, lift the leg up, 2, 3, and then lower it down. Inhale as you lift the leg up, and then lower it down. Push it out, lift up, 2, 3, and lower down. Inhale, up, 2, 3, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, up, 2, 3, and lower down. Last time, lift up, 2, 3, and lower down. Hold the leg hip high. The circles now. Push the heel out, circle the leg. And 5, tighten the abs. 4, keep the core engaged as we circle the leg the entire time. And 4, and 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse the circle. Brushing the heels. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, my favorite, hold that leg hip high. I know. So now what we want to do here is hold that leg hip high. Turn the knee towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Straight leg. Turn, yes. Now turn it down towards the floor. Turning it up towards the ceiling, then down towards the floor. Turn it up and then down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. 3, 2, 2. Last 1 and 1. Bend this knee. Rest it flat on the mat directly in front of your hips. We're going to do an inner thigh lift. Lift this bottom leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle that leg forward for 5, and 4, and 3. This is a mental workout. 2, and 1. Reverse, and 5. Really focus on the up and out, up and around. 2, and 1. Good. Reach that right hand forward. Roll onto yourself. Actually, for the video's sake, ladies, push yourself up with your left hand. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs out. And now push yourself all the way up. And then we lay the opposite way. Fancy. My graceful swans here. We're ready. We're video ready. We're live. And we're having a great time. So now, slide the legs straight back here. Good. Slide all the way back. More. There we go. Now, you want to still be aligned from the heels, the hips. Bring these legs back low. Back more. I'm here. I won't let you fall. Now, so what I want is to keep that left hand flat, stabilizing the pelvis. Use the obliques to lift both legs up. Carry them towards the front. Lower only that bottom leg. Flex that foot, push the heel out, and then bring it back in. Push it out, and then bring it back in. Inhale, lengthen out, and then exhale in. Push out, and then in. Good. Pushing out, and then in. And 3, and 2. And now hold out, hold. Flex that foot, tighten the abs, swing the leg back, hold there. Square those hips up, there. Tighten the abs, kick, and switch. Now, I like to say, envision someone that you don't particularly care for. An ex-boyfriend, your current boyfriend, your ex-husband, your current husband, someone. Kick like you mean it, all the way up. Kick, and switch. Good. Inhale. Kick the anger out, but keep the core engaged because the core will give you more power to kick and knock out your assailants. 2, and then last 1, kick. Now swing back, hold here. Flex that foot, push the heel out. Stack the legs one over top of the other. Lift up, 2, 3, and lower down. Inhale, lift up, 2, 3, and lower down. Inhale, up, 2, 3, and lower down. Inhale, up, 2, 3, and lower down. And 2. And then last 1, hold that leg hip high. Push the heel out. Circle that leg, pull the abs in more. Keep them, and move the leg. And move the leg with the core engaged. Find the comfort and the stability that you have. 3, and 2, and 1, reverse. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there, hold. What I want is turn that knee up towards the ceiling, and then turning it down. Turning it up towards the ceiling, and turning it down, and turning it up. 4, down. 3, up. 2, and last 1. Bend that knee. Rest that leg flat. Lift this bottom leg up, and pulse towards the ceiling. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, reverse. 5, 4, focus on the up. 2, and 1, now. Let's lay flat on our back and get a stretch there. There's light at the end of the tunnel, guys, and I promise it's not a bus. So now, bring that right foot over top of this left one here. Take your right hand and place it on that bent knee. Push the leg away from you. Good. Really focus on pushing the shoulders, relax down. Good. Now, these legs are flexible, so now there's actually more to this stretch. You might not be able, if you're tight in your hips or your pelvis at all, you might not be able to get this knee into the position that you want. But both these legs are more than capable. What you're going to do is with the foot still in position on the thigh here, all you do is you lift the left foot up, bring it back to that tabletop position there. You take your left hand, grab behind the back of your left knee. There you go. Press the right leg away. So it's like push and pull. You pull the thigh, push the right leg away from you there. You're stretching the piriformis and the gluteus medius here. Fancy turning from the side of your butt. For anyone that's out there. Push here. Shoulders relax. There you go. And this knee here. Relax the shoulders more. There we go. Now, bring that right foot flat. Bring both feet flat. Bring that left foot over top of your left knee. There you go. So now, press that leg away. There you go. Hold it there. Now, bring this leg into the tabletop position here. Good. Remember, you're pressing the left knee away with your hand, pulling the other one with the right. There you go. Flex that foot that's bent. There you go. It helps keep you honest about keeping your knee bent, by the way. Might get to the mat. This here. Push it away. More stretch. 4, 3. So now, bring the legs side by side here. Good. Now, I want you to lift the head, neck, and shoulders, and rock up to a seated position. Good. Now, what I want everyone to stand on the floor. It's different because these are raised mats, so I didn't want to say something that someone thinks is nearly possible. Stay on this side, Layla, here. So now, what we want is we want heels together, toes apart. First position for you, hands is out there. Now, what I want is to imagine that your back is against the wall. I want you to drop the head down, looking down at your feet. The arms hang freely there. Now, the idea is that you don't want to bend the knees. What you want to do is drop the head down, roll the spine forward, hold here, let the arms hang even freer there. Relax the shoulder blades more. Pull the abs in. The weight should be over your heels a little more, right there. Now, try to round deeper, flex the spine. Now, I want you to round up into my hand. Pull the abs in and reach the arms more. Relax the shoulders. Once you're down there, I want you to circle the arms, massaging the shoulder sockets. There you go. So reach, let the arms hang here, and then swing like that. Letting the arms massage the shoulder socket. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. There we go. Roll up a little higher, right there. Pull the abs in more. There you go. Shoulders relaxed. 3. Now reverse those arm circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, hang in the arms. I want you to roll all the way up to the standing position. Don't rise. Roll the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, and the head rise. And we have finished our workout, guys. We are all done. That was the Christmas class for the Christmas Cash, guys. I thank you everybody who participated, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Well, thank you. I don't work out often. Like I said, my baby's 7 now.
months.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be 8 months.
Little bit to go yet.
I know. Like I said, I have a 22 and a 19-year-old. It's the easier than the little. When they're older and they're 20,
They're way beyond the 6 month old.
they're a lot of fun.
Got a lot of energy.
Yeah. They're really, really good, to be honest.
Is it really so much easier after the third? I mean, does it just kind of blend together?
Yeah, except I noticed that
Or
like,
then they're done.
but they, like sometimes it's my 2-year-old, 4-year-old. And they're attached to the hip, and then Jada's doing her own thing, and then sometimes it's my 2-year-old, my baby. So they're,
That's nice.
yeah, it's fun.
My kids, I mean, 22, 16, 6,
Yeah.
they're all like only children.
Yeah. Well, my oldest two were 2 years apart, and then my 2-year-old, 4-year-old are 2 years apart. But just a little bit like my,
It's like me and my sister.
yeah,
All 50 months.
Yeah.
We're all with each other's baby.
it's nice that they already have somebody, but I kind of wish we went to the 4. That way they were just 4 of them, that way it's equal number at all times, but I think if we said we were pregnant again, people would be like, come on. You're almost 40.
If I wasn't so old, I had my baby at 40 months.
Okay.
So
I know, it just seems
if
like
we're
we're
too
stuck.
late, I probably would have another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, I'm missing it now because this is like longest, it's a long time to go without